Hey guys, it's Sup. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sammy.
And we are the hosts of Sup.
Yes.
Happy Halloween! To celebrate Halloween today, we are making popcorn balls.
Yes, we are. They are from the 1950s when people used to go trick-or-treating. The parents would hand out popcorn balls.
Yes, and these are all from the United States. Vintage Halloween treat.
Yep. Let's get right on into it.
Okay, so what we're going to do first is heat up 1 tablespoon of oil, and then we're going to pop half a cup of popcorn. So now we're going to put the popcorn kernels in and let it pop.
And make sure, right as you put the popcorn in, put the lid on very fast. Otherwise, it will go everywhere. You need to be constantly moving this popcorn. Popcorn works because popcorn is actually a specific variety of corn that has a little droplet of water in each individual kernel. And once it gets heated up, the little water droplet turns into steam, and the steam explodes the kernel and makes it into popcorn.
Most of the world's popcorn is grown in Nebraska, Iowa, and Indiana. And you have to make sure that you don't pop it too long because they will burn.
Smells really good.
Almost done. We're going to keep it on the heat until the popping of the popcorn starts to slow down.
And look at that, it has slowed down. Here we go. We're gonna open the lid.
So we're just going to set that aside. So now that the popcorn is popped, we're going to make the caramel that holds the popcorn together. So first we're going to mix together a cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of butter. You have to make sure that you're stirring this mixture constantly. The final temperature that you want this to get up to is 238 degrees Fahrenheit. So once the butter and sugar is mixed together, we're going to add 2/3 cup of sweetened condensed milk and 1/2 cup of cornstarch. Smells very, very good and very sweet. This could take about 15 minutes. So it's important to use the candy thermometer when you're making this because if you let it get too hot, it will burn, and if you don't cook it enough, it won't stick.
So we have our caramel here. Now we're gonna pour it on the popcorn. It's at 238 degrees. You gotta do it fast.
You have to make sure you stir it as soon as you pour it and try to cover all the popcorn. And so these are just one of the things that they passed out to trick-or-treaters in the 1950s. Other things were coins, apples,
Loose candy corn.
yes.
So you gotta be fast because it's already turning hard.
One of the most important things to do when making these is to butter your hands before you form the popcorn balls so it doesn't stick. So make sure you wait for it to cool so you don't burn your hands. These are very easy and fun to make, and they are great for Halloween parties. So they've been sitting for a few hours and they're cool, and now we're gonna try them.
Let's do it.
Nice fingers. So good. The caramel and the popcorn are 2 great flavors. Tastes like caramel corn in a ball pretty much.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It is so good because the caramel is so sweet. The popcorn is pretty savory. But when you combine them,
Yep. If you want more recipes like this, make sure you get our book, Snackcation, on Amazon. Just search Snackcation.
all right, that's it. Happy Halloween, guys.
Halloween!